Welcome back to Deshino Studio. First on our list for today. Family in shock as grandmother's corpse allegedly vanishes from mortuary. A heartbreaking video has surfaced, showing a woman desperately crying out for help after her grandmother's corpse allegedly disappeared from a mortuary in Ebonyi State. The drama unfolded when the grieving family arrived at the mortuary to retrieve the body of their late grandmother for burial, only to be stunned by the mortuary staff's revelation that the corpse could not be found. Confusion quickly turned into panic and anger as the family demanded answers. The family immediately involved the police, but the situation grew even more suspicious when the woman reportedly in charge of the mortuary was nowhere to be found. As tensions escalated, the family continued pressing for the immediate release of the body, insisting they would not leave without their loved one. At the time of this report, the grandmother's corpse is still reportedly missing, leaving the entire family devastated and searching for justice. This disturbing incident has sparked outrage online, with many calling for a thorough investigation into the mortuary's operations.
We did not see our body. Why not yesterday, my grandmother's cup is missing. My grandmother's cup is missing. And these police people, they came to arrest the only person who can hold responsible. And the lady ran, the police officer ran. Till now, we have not seen the lady involved.
Next on the list is tears flow as Arsenal fan laid to rest after tragic collapse during Champions League final. A heartbreaking scene unfolded in Yuga, Agwata LGA of Anambra State, as family members, friends, and kinsmen gathered to bid a final farewell to Chibuzor Nzediegwu. According to reports, Chibuzor, a devoted Arsenal FC supporter, tragically collapsed during the second half of the UEFA Champions League final between Arsenal and PSG. Witnesses claim the incident happened after PSG equalized and continued to pile pressure on Arsenal, creating a tense atmosphere among viewers. Today, sorrow and grief filled the family compound as his Umuna dug his grave and prepared him for his final journey, leaving many residents and football lovers mourning the sudden loss of a man whose passion for the beautiful game was said to be unmatched. Next on the list is former kidnap victim breaks down in tears while recounting days of horror in captivity. A deeply emotional moment unfolded at a protest in Oyo State as a former kidnap victim broke down in tears while recounting the terrifying ordeal she endured in the hands of her captors. Speaking before the crowd, she revealed that she spent several days in captivity, surviving under harsh conditions, while her family desperately searched for a way to secure her freedom. According to her, her brother risked his life to deliver the ransom payment in cash while she struggled to survive in the forest, often eating just once a day. Fighting back tears, she also disclosed that she was almost sexually assaulted during the ordeal, a traumatic experience that continues to haunt her. Her heartbreaking testimony left many visibly moved and reignited conversations about the growing insecurity challenges facing communities across the country.
I must free them. I must. Because I did not fight anybody. I did not try to run.
Next on the list is Dr. shares chilling ransom delivery story while speaking on Nigeria's insecurity crisis. Wahala Jam Network as Dr. Charles Omoli recounted a disturbing experience while addressing the country's ongoing insecurity crisis. According to him, there was an incident on the railway route between Abuja and Kaduna where several passengers were kidnapped, including the younger brother of one of his friends. Speaking on the ordeal, he revealed that the individual who volunteered to deliver the ransom money later returned with a shocking story that highlighted the dangerous realities surrounding kidnappings in the country. His remarks have sparked fresh conversations online, with many Nigerians expressing concern over the persistent security challenges facing communities and transportation routes across the nation, while calling for stronger measures to tackle the growing threat of abductions and violent crimes.
This incident on the railway between Abuja and Kaduna, then when some people were kidnapped. One of the people that was kidnapped was a junior brother of a friend of mine. I think they were asking for 50 or 100 million. I'm not quite sure what the ransom figure was. So, everybody put money together, gave it to this guy to go and deliver. Our guy was released after the money was delivered. But the person that delivered that came back with a story. He said he had to go through 3 military checkpoints on his way to the rendezvous that was given by the kidnappers. He said, and in each of those checkpoints, they demanded money. He said, by the time we got to the third, we said, look, these guys will count this money and they will find that it's less. Because you guys have been collecting. He said, tell them that we were the one that took it.
So the military know they are there.
So when he got to the kidnappers, and of course they counted the money, I think it was missing, 5, 6, 7 million, I can't remember. He told them, it's the checkpoints people that collected it. He said, the kidnappers said, okay, no problem.
Can you break this down? Is it that the military knows that the kidnapper is there?
Of course they do. Every time people are kidnapped in Nigeria, the military are telling they know. Their excuse is always, we want to avoid collateral damage. That if we go there, like that, some of the hostages could be killed. But that is the excuse they are using. And that's why the industry is increasing.
Next on the list is man sparks debate after calling out unrealistic dating expectations on young men. A man has sparked widespread reactions online after criticizing what he described as unrealistic dating expectations being placed on young men by some women. Speaking in a video, he questioned why a 23-year-old woman would expect a 24-year-old man to already own a house in Lekki or even in his village, arguing that such demands are becoming increasingly common despite the economic realities many young people face. In a statement that quickly got social media talking, he remarked that some women are demanding achievements from young men that even their own fathers had not accomplished at much older ages, saying, "Your father never molded one block at 70. He also called on women who are thriving in their careers and personal lives to speak up more often, insisting that healthier perspectives on relationships are being drowned out by extreme narratives that continue to dominate conversations online. His comments have since triggered intense debate, with many agreeing that expectations in modern dating have become unrealistic, while others argue that people are free to set whatever standards they choose for their relationships.
I am saying, you are 23. You meet a 24-year-old boy and you are asking him to be house today. And your father did not mold block at 70. Does that make sense? No. All we are saying is that we as women, what I am encouraging the women to do, especially the ones who have their things right, have a voice also, because the bad ones are now the loudest. I don't want to have a daughter. I don't want to have a daughter because I cannot raise a daughter in the Nigeria of today with the narrative that's being pushed on women. You understand? You have a daughter that will sit down on social media and hear someone telling you that if you cannot afford her, why will you go to her? Like seriously, I don't want such narrative to be pushed on my daughters. And I'm employing the good women. Do better. When you are quiet, it seems like the majority have the voice.
Next on the list is tension rises as Imo Education Commissioner clashes with Reverend Father over punishment of late students. Drama unfolded in Imo State after the Commissioner for Education confronted a Reverend Father over students who were allegedly punished for arriving late to school. In a video currently making the rounds online, the commissioner was seen questioning the priest over the incident, insisting that corporal punishment had already been abolished in schools across the state. The commissioner repeatedly asked why the students were made to kneel despite the government's position on disciplinary measures, leading to a heated exchange that quickly attracted public attention. As the controversy intensified, the school was reportedly ordered to shut down immediately, pending further investigation and possible administrative action. The incident has since sparked mixed reactions online, with some supporting the government's stance on student welfare, while others argue that schools should still be allowed to enforce reasonable disciplinary measures to maintain order and punctuality among students.
Father, why are these kids kneeling down? Father, why are they? I'm the Commissioner for Education, Professor BTO Ikegora. Why are they kneeling down? They came late. You knelt my students down. I abolish corporate punishment in schools. Now I want you to go and announce school is closed. Today is public holiday. Claret Academy Secondary School must close now. Will you stand up? All of you stand up. You came late.
If you're enjoying this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss any trending update, hot gist, and internet drama coming your way.